Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I heard about this and I was pretty upset about this because this kind of bothered me because it's sad to hear about people that's in this type of situation that be in these type of situations. And I seen basically a video where, In Vogue member, I don't know if it's former In Vogue member, but I haven't heard about them doing anything. And That's very sad. But apparently, I think her name is Dawn Robinson. Think that's her name, Dawn Robinson. Dawn Robinson of In Vogue, basically, put out a video saying that she's living in her car and that basically she's homeless. Say that she's been living in her car um, the last 3 years and she's really fell on hard times. And it's unfortunate to hear about a situation like this because this is a person that you was seeing on TV perform on BET, Video Soul, and um, Soul Train at the time, and various music outlets that they had at the time. They don't no longer exist no more because television isn't what it is today that it was like 30 something years ago. And Dawn got to be at least um 59, 60 by now, you know, because she's around the same age as my aunt, or maybe a little bit younger. I know she's from Oakland. She went to the same high school as my aunt. My aunt is a graduated she's a graduate of Oakland High. So, it was funny. She showed me a yearbook and she showed me herself and she showed me the man that she went on to marry and, have children with, and she showed me a picture of her. And I was like, okay. So I thought that was cool. And just to hear about this with her and her going through this unfortunate situation is just very sad. And it just goes to show you that hard times can fall on anybody. You know, it just, and it's just sad. You just never know. One minute you can be performing in front of thousands of people, and then next thing you know, you sitting up living in a car. And I know she says she's content with it and okay with it, but to a certain degree, I'm not going to say that she's not being honest, but I question if she's completely being honest about it because I don't think nobody is okay with living in a car because at the same time, you don't have a proper, place to go bath and all that kind of stuff. You don't have a warm bed to sleep in. So to me, when I hear things like this, it makes me grateful that I'm in a situation that I'm in where I have a roof over my head and where I have food to eat. And this is why a lot of times, um, if I see a person, um, and they're down on their luck, and if I have some extra change or whatever, and sometimes I went as far as to buy people food or something to eat or coffee, you know, and I don't care what they look like. They don't necessarily have to look like me, because at the end of the day, it's just called, being a good person, you know, and at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. If I have it, I, I will give it. I mean, why not? But yeah, it's just sad because I remember when En Vogue first came out, with Hold On to Your Love. I remember when I first saw the world premiere of that video on Video Soul with Donnie Simpson, and then I did further research and I found out that they were pretty much primarily out of the Bay Area. I think two of them was from Oakland and then the other two was from like San Francisco, you know. But yeah, that was just crazy. That was just crazy when I heard about that, and I felt really bad. And I was thinking to myself, well, dang, is there a GoFundMe out? Maybe I could contribute or something. If somebody puts together a GoFundMe, if they can locate her, let me know. I'll be more than happy to send some money. And I know some people just have like what you would call a cruel heart. Oh, would she do the same for other people? And it's not always about that. Sometimes it's not about what people have done. Sometimes it's all about you and your heart. So, um, yeah. So if anybody, knows whether there's a GoFundMe and know how to locate her to where she can receive the money, let me know. I will be more than happy to pitch in and contribute somehow. Anyway, thoughts and prayers, and keep your head up to Don from En Vogue. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.